Good morning. You're here with Legacy Flat Roofing and Sheet Metal. We're here today in Blenheim, Ontario. It's just south of Chatham, Ontario. We're here doing a flat roof. Today's a little different. We have a single ply membrane system. You're not used to seeing that. So it's a single ply membrane system. And what's happening is the roof has recently been redone. It's a deck patio in the back. And they also did a new door, but they're constantly getting leaks under the door in the main floor underneath. So it's a 2-floor house. You can see it. Up top, there's the bedroom, and leading out to the bedroom is a patio. And then down below, the first floor is a kitchen. So they're always getting leaks. They had the door redone. They had the roof redone. So they brought us in to see how they can seal the door and make sure it's not leaky anymore. It doesn't always leak. Every time it rains, it'll be a driving rain, which kind of indicates that the seams or something along the details along the either threshold or the side jambs of the door aren't done properly. So we'll go up, we'll take a look, and hopefully you can learn something. Thanks. Okay, welcome back. We've come up on the roof. You can tell it's a patio. This is a door. This is the bedroom, so they're able to come out on the patio, enjoy the patio. So again, they redid the door. It still leaked. They redid the roof, and it leaked. We've opened up the metal flashing. There's metal flashing. The roofer did it properly. Went behind the vinyl siding, so that was done properly on both sides. We've taken off the trim, so now you can see the old felt and the wood siding board. What I didn't show, we've nailed down this mold piece that holds in the siding and the door trim. We are going to prime this and seal this. It was all open before. We have some rust sitting at the top of the door, so that's an issue. That's evidence of water coming in from the top trim. So we're going to seal that up. We've checked the threshold. The threshold looks okay. Like I don't see any evidence of water getting under the threshold. There's another piece of flashing we took off that came up and across, so that looks sealed. I'm going to concentrate on working on the trim here, sealing that, sealing up there and around. We've added some spray foam insulation in the back just to keep it weather tight. So there we go. We're going to do some of that. We'll show you how it all looks when we put it back. It would have been nice to see earlier, but it's cold and we wanted to get started, so we'll show you what it looks like when we come back. Thanks. Okay, welcome back. We finished sealing up the side. We put some peel and stick membrane. Basically now any water gets behind the vinyl siding, gets shed. We sealed back here. Remember that was open. We started putting the aluminum flashing. This goes underneath the threshold. We started putting that back, and we started putting the drip. We want to make sure we got metal flashing behind the vinyl siding. Any driving wind or rain starts flashing out. So we're going to close this up, and we'll show you what it looks like when it's all sealed. Thanks. Okay, welcome back. We finished the job. I think it turned out great. The client's going to love it. I think we sealed them up now. Like I said, they've had the door done, they've had the roof done, but the sealant was never done properly. So if you come a little closer, this is all new metal flashing. You saw behind there how we sealed. We put a peel and stick base sheet from the felt to the new flashing we put on. Gave them a new piece. Threshold we put back on. There was a compression ring there. Also, this metal flashing basically sealed it up. You saw most of the work was done after we took everything off. It wasn't a hard job, but it was more detailed. You saw it just had to flash properly. Water couldn't get out. The problem is once water gets behind the siding, it had nowhere to go, but leaked down to the lower floor. So now we have a way for it to shed out. So there you go. Hope you liked it. Hope you learned something. If you're in the southwestern Ontario area, we'd love to hear from you. You can find us online at legacyroofs.com. Thanks so much.